We are finally in Season 2. If you are like me who can only afford a couple of hours per week to play solo, follow me to see how we can have fun. This build turns out to be really good in leveling. It killed the Lord Zir of the season questline and the boss in just a few seconds with amazing poison damage over time. So far, I quite enjoy the content of Season 2, especially the new Blood Helltats or Harvest or whatever it is called. Instead of using the old method of farming Donahan tunnels again and again, Blood Helltats provide an alternative method to level fast from level 1 to 50. You can of course still farm Donahan tunnels, but it will bring you back to season 1, which feels a little bit boring. My recommendation is not to do that at all, but doing this new seasonal content. In the Blood Helltats, the mob density is very good. The rare and legendary item drop rate is much higher. In one run of Donahan tunnel farming, you may get 2 to 3 rare items and occasionally a legendary item. However, in the new content, you get almost countless rare items and many more legendary items. You can also join others in farming. Sometimes you don't have to do anything while finding 10 plus legendary items on the ground waiting for you because others have cleaned the Blood Harvest event. I have been just doing this Blood Helltats to get a very decent aspect that my build needs. It also gives you Grim Fever, which can be turned into the Tree of Whisper to get a lot of XP, which is boosted in this season. Doing the Blood Helltats also gives you a lot of potent blood to level your Vampiric Powers. Overall, the leveling speed up for 40% by default in this season. With the new content, I'm having a lot of fun so far. My character is now level 56 in World Tier 3. I feel I'm more than ready to head to the Fallen Temple to kill the boss and advance to World Tier 4. The only required aspect is the Blade Dancer. You should get this aspect at level 25 by clearing the dungeon and get it in the Codex. You can only acquire other aspects as you make progress. You can of course clear certain dungeons to get them in the Codex as well. On the helmet, we use Stolen Vigor. This will give you HP back while attacking. This makes your build feels really strong and tanky. On the chest, look for Aspect of Might to give you damage reduction 20%, which is pretty crazy when you are using Puncture. And then I have a Grasp of Shadow gloves. I found this, and at the beginning this provides +4 rank of core skill, which is the Twisting Blade. This is very good, plus some of the dexterity and attack speed. Very good starting gloves. You can use just some regular gloves with the plus rank to Twisting Blades as well. On the pants, I'm using Umbros aspect to get a free Dark Shroud whenever you use a marksman skill. So this is saving a skill slot while you are playing. And then on the boots, I have a Shared Misery aspect to have more crowd control. On the two-handed weapon, I'm using the aspect of Corruption to have more potency on the imbuement skill to vulnerable enemies. Use aspect of Disobedience on the amulet to get a lot of armor while you are attacking. And then aspect of Pestilent Point to provide potency of the Puncture on the third one while you are attacking, and also Bursting Venomous to deal poison damage continuously and also make your poison imbuement have no cooldown at all. On one of the one-hander, I'm using Blade Dancer, so this is the iconic aspect that you should get as soon as possible, starting from level 25. And the last one is the new aspect called Artful Initiative to basically stun enemies whenever you spend 100 energy. So this is a very good defensive mechanism in my opinion. Vampiric Powers, I think just to use whatever you feel like can make your build stronger. I'm using Undying to get more HP back while attacking. This feels pretty strong. Together with some of the other aspect, you can basically get a lot of HP back. Probably this is gonna be even better in the late game. And then use Revenants to get more attack speed based on your movement speed. And Hemomancy, everybody is using this one in the league. I think this provides a lot of damage and they refresh really fast. Every 4 seconds is dealing 60% of your maximum life as physical damage. So this is basically very good actual damage, which happens all the time. And using this one, Flowing Veins, to get more damage over time. And I have this one here, but I don't have a mechanism to get the Vampiric Curse yet. So this is kind of probably for later game. The skill tree is on the planner website linked in the description. If you want to see more content like this, please smash the like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to never miss a video. See you in the next one in World Tier 4.